Good day, everyone. Welcome to ECE 103 Communication 1 Principles of Communication System. I am Raan Christine Ocalimpusan, and I will be your instructor for this first SEM academic year 2020-2021. So, I would like to introduce myself, a brief introduction about myself. Again, I am Raan Christine Ocalimpusan. I am an electronics engineer. I graduated my undergraduate studies in MSU Marawi in year 2012, and I obtained my master's degree in electrical engineering in MSU IIT year 2017. I've been an IC designer for these past 3 years in a DSTP shared project. So bear with me to learn ECE 103 for this whole SEM. So what we have here is to talk about the first we will be talking about the vision, mission, goals, and objectives of the university. Second, learn about the class rules. Third is uh, to discuss about our grade computation. And lastly, to learn about what is ECE 103. Are you excited to learn ECE 103? Are you? So I hope you're excited to learn ECE 103, the principles of communications. So um, now we will discuss about the vision, mission, goals, and objective of the university. As we all know, uh, the university envisioned a globally engaged university that excels in science, engineering, and the arts. And also, the university aims to produce a globally competitive and socially responsible human capital towards the sustainable and inclusive development for the Caraga region and beyond. And it has three core values: the competence, service, and uprightness. So, also, the College of Engineering and Geosciences itself aims to produce a globally competitive graduates who are passers of licensure examinations. So, I know everybody is dreaming about it. So, in the near future, we will be an engineers. And also that manifests high ethical standards with concern for the society and environment. Second, to provide a continuing education programs for competency enhancement of engineering and allied professionals. And third, to establish a mutually beneficial linkages with local and international agencies and institutions for collaborative works in instruction and research, innovation, extension, and technopreneurship, focused on regional, national priority areas for sustainable and inclusive development. And lastly, to continually improve the delivery of services to ensure relevance and compliance to standards and regulatory requirements. And we have the program education objectives. Just refer to the program educational objective as can be shown in the CMO or the CHAD memorandum. And okay, now we have the class rules. So number one, cheating. So cheating during exam is extremely prohibited. Caught in the act or any valid proof will result of failing grades. I would not hesitate to give you a grade of 5 once I caught you cheating. Okay? Okay. So I hope I made myself clear to that. And second, electronic devices. You are prohibited during classes unless I will allow you to utilize of the said devices. And third, sleeping, chatting, and eating are allowed given that the students are seated in the last row with minimal disturbance to the class. And for the deadlines, so deadline must be followed. So if you are late, penalties will be given. So late submission, you will be deducted by negative 20% per day. So better not to be late, okay? And also, for a special exam, better not to try a special exam. So special exam are extremely special. So probably it would be very, very difficult. So better not to try it. And lastly, we have the consultations. So consultation will be given if you have scheduled it. Just have a reservation for a meeting through my email. So just contact me at rcokalimpusan@carso.edu.ph. So just inform me ahead a week before the meeting. So it must be a week before, okay? And then we have the grading system. So for the lecture, it composes of midterms, finals, and quizzes and assignments. So we have here the respective weighted percentage of it. So for the laboratory, we have a different uh, weighted percentage of the laboratory. So you have a different grades for the laboratory. So we have the transmutational table here. So we have the following percentage and the corresponding final grade that I will be given to you. So below 60, a grade of percentage of below 60 means a grade of 5. So try your best not to have a failing grade. So INCs are given to those who have already passed the course but lack some requirements. So better not to have an INC and failing grade. So strive hard to do your best, okay? And next, what we have here is, what is ECE 103? So according to CHED CMO, we have ECE 103 is the Communication 1 Principle of Communication System. So this course deals with the bandwidth, filters, linear modulation, angle modulation, phase-lock loop, pulse modulation, multiplexing techniques, noise analysis, radio transmitters and receivers. So probably you have heard some of these terms. So especially now that we are using mobile cell phones and we have the internet, so we have this electronic communication devices. So I know some of these terms are familiar to you. So these terms would uh, be in depth, in detail in the next succeeding weeks. So I hope that gives you an excitement. Okay. So also we have the course code for ECE 103, the course title. So the core requisite of ECE 103 is electronics 2. So ECE 103 has a 3 units lecture and 1 unit laboratory. And we have a class schedule, a 3 hours lecture per week and 3 hours laboratory per week. So for the course syllabus, okay, so we have here the course syllabi. Okay, so please be guided in the ECE 103 course syllabus that is posted in our Google Classroom. So just read through it. So this is subject to changes, but mostly it would be, I hope this would be our last and final syllabus. So just see the syllabus in the Google Classroom. Okay, so as you can see, also in our corresponding laboratory, we will be using MATLAB or Scilab for our laboratory assignments. So just keep familiar yourself with those application or high-level programming languages. And for the course materials, so you can read ahead of time. You can use the book of Blake, Electronic Communication System, second edition, or any edition. And we have the Principal Communication System of Francel and Electronic Communication by Tomasi and by Kennedy also and Schreiber. Okay, so I think that's it. So I hope to see you around in our classes, in our um, future classes, in the next video. Just see you around and see you and God bless and let's study well and strive hard. So God bless everyone. See you next time. Bye bye.